Are you working as a Rally administrator and you're struggling to onboard a new user in Rally in any project or workspaces? Then you are at right place. In this video, I'm going to explain how to onboard a new user, copying existing user from other projects or workspaces, deleting and managing entire user repository under Rally. In this video, I'm going to explain each and everything in detail. If you wanted to learn more about Rally and Administrator, feel free to refer my entire Rally playlist and be available from start to end of this video. Otherwise, you might miss important concept. At the end of the video, I'm going to provide you important tips about user onboarding process. Now, let's begin. If you wanted to add a new user in your Rally project or workspace, definitely you need to have admin permissions. Navigate it to this setup, and from here you can see all the existing user. If you wanted to update any details of the user, you can update it from this portions. These are the important parts where you can enable it for giving superior permissions. If any user is working as a project manager, Scrum Master, or superior or business team, they definitely need permissions of planning board, investment admin, OKR admin, where they can modify or control it according to the project requirement. If user is tester, developers, they will just need edit or create permissions of user story, task, features and all. But it's nothing related with them where planner, investment admin, subscription admin or OKR admin is not required for them. And that's the main important part where while giving the permissions, make sure to add the users whatever they needs, we can give it to them. Planner, investment admin and OKR are for the project manager, Scrum Master. Subscription admins are majorly for administrator. So this is about existing user. You can even configure department, office locations, phone number, role and everything. Here you can change the password as well and copy link menu. You can also see it. If we wanted to onboard from project, users to be onboarded from project label, navigate it to the setup workspace and select the workspace and the project. Here you'll see user details are available where you can see multiple user. You can even see for other projects as well. I'm just trying to show you this project ABC. In ABC, we have just one user. Whichever user is existing, if you want to add it, you can just add it in bulk, all those informations and update it quickly. Where you can select the fields, cost centers and add the cost centers and any other fields in bulk, which can be done for multiple users together. If you wanted to make a copy of it, definitely you can copy this users and copy exactly same field for the other user as well. But make sure while doing the copy operations, the new users might not need the permissions what is available in existing user. So make sure to make it those modifications where you have to enter username, email address, disable or enable permissions, first name, middle name, last name, department, in which department they are working, office location, and phone number. This setting is majorly required for which workspace and projects they need the permissions or which project or workspace they are going to work. We can provide it here. Session timeout is important part. So if user is not using the rally from last 4 hours or if the session is ideal without doing anything, the rally should throw an pop-up of session expiry as a warning and after 4 hours the account will be automatically logged out. This is majorly used for security point of view. So if user is not accessing the site or site is ideal from last 4 hours, there should automatically logged out done. And before that, we can also trigger a warning message. If it is clicked, there will be a session timeout warning pop-up will appear. If we have no option selected, then there will be no warning pop-up available. We can also set up date and time formats as well as email notifications, but mostly email notifications are not used by any company. Administrative fields like network ID, cost centers, if you want, you can add it and save this. That user's detail will be saved successfully. Now, here, if you want to add new person, you have to just search their email ID or add with create with details, or if you wanted to add new users, add username, email address, create or create with details. Exactly same page open what we have discussed earlier. From this, we can also see more number of fields from this wizard, or if we want, even we can download the user's details in CSV format with more columns or with this view. My major point is to cover the creation of users and copying from existing fields. Here we just have one user. I wanted to invite other users or adding existing users. From here, I will just search with my name. We don't have this user exist in this project, so I will just add it and this user will be added successfully. At any point of time I wanted to delete or copy, I can easily do it. So delete operation is also possible. We can immediately delete it. Add existing users. As we seen, we can directly search for that user's detail and we'll have that user available. Copy user from, we can also copy from previous project as well. The more number of users we have in the previous projects, that users will be copied successfully. Then we can also set enabled or disabled fields or team members. These all permissions we can add it very easily, which is helping us to manage our entire user base. Important tips is whenever we are creating a new user, make sure to provide the permissions what is needed for them or for which purpose they are onboarding. For superior, definitely they need planner or time boxing or other fields or OKR fields to be enabled so that they can lead the teams or work it effectively. If users wanted to have a view permissions, always onboard with the view permissions. They don't need anything else which is needed for the project requirement. Other part is when we are onboarding a user, make sure to give the right permissions while copying also make sure to verify each and every details and according to that onboard those users. Next part is whenever we are onboarding a new users, we have to make sure take a proper permissions or approval cycle. Without that, don't do it. Otherwise, you might get in trouble. If the reporting manager is approving or any user is approving who is authorized user who is providing the approval, then it's fine. You can onboard those type of user. One more important part is whenever we are working with the users, if user sessions are inactive from long term, inform their project manager or to the next label, check their permissions if that user exists or not. Accordingly, you can start reviewing those users. By this way, you can keep your instance clean and tidy, where you'll also save cost as well in terms of license cost. So that's all in terms of user onboarding. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you think so this will be useful, don't forget to share within your circle. And if you know any other important and critical aspect, make sure to add in the comment sections. This might helps other viewer. That's all for today. Thank you for watching and please support this channel on providing your like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.